puedo desbloquear la de Klee y dejarla ya hecha. Ya veremos. El más fuerte de Mondstadt habla con Patton sobre su tema de conversación, de acuerdo. Bueno, eso lo podéis leer. Y el tema lo tenemos justamente allí. Vale, aquí está Patton.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch.
Yo también puedo.
Then Paimon nominates you. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is? Or...
Sí, sí.
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest. That's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight Hero.
A ver, Paimon, ¿por quién votas?
Oh, Paimon votes for you.
Oh, gracias.
But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure. But don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just...
Sí, tú a lo tuyo y yo a lo mío. Vale, pues empezamos el verdadero tesoro. Sí, señor. Qué bonito, por Dios. Bueno, hay que entrar a la taberna. No hay misterio en esto. A ver, vamos a hablar con todos. Charles.
What'll it be today?
A ver, ¿quién crees que es el más fuerte
The
de Mondstadt?
strongest fighter. I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources.
Como un proveedor de exclusivo de vino, por ejemplo.
Exactly. That's what Paimon was getting at.
I have no involvement in any intelligence-gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight Hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence. Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Pues sí, como siempre, son muy pesados esos cerdos. Vale, a ver, Brooks.
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too?
¿Quién crees que es el más fuerte de Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter of them all? That would be Jean, obviously. Why? Grandmaster Jean is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 hilly churl tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence with nothing to do.
It's true that Jean makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk.
Sí, a este no le hagamos mucho caso, porque no parece que esté bien. A ver, espera, que aquí está este. José, 6.
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo?
¿Quién crees que es el más fuerte de Mondstadt, amigo?
Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red.
¿Una chica vestida de rojo?
That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean, no. It's a bard's razor-sharp intuition.
Te creeré por ahora.
Thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
So, this girl, what's her name?
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't sound like much to go on, but thanks for your intel.
Sí, gracias, amigo. Vale, nos falta... Creo que es... Ya.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Want to join me?
Pues, ¿quién crees que es el más
You
fuerte?
want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Marjavari? Sounds terrifying. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those?
A ver, lo golpearía hasta hacerlo polvo.
Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
Efectivamente. Vale, pues, a ver, habla
Paimon
con
was right
Paimon.
about one thing.
A ver, cada quien tiene su propio punto de vista.
If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing.
Me pregunto si yo también tendré una punta.
Guess it depends if they counted all your shenanigans or not. Don't worry, though. Paimon has full confidence in your abilities.
Gracias, Paimon. Menos mal que existes. Bueno, hay que dirigirse a la sede de los Caballeros de Favonius. Que eso lo tenemos, pues, obviamente allí. Y catapum. A ver qué pasa. A ver qué pasa, que Jin está aquí dentro. Hola, Jin.
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those cliffs.
Pero no hay ninguna tabla de puntuaciones.
Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
Sí, sí.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful out there.
Sí, sí. Que vayan cuidado con nosotros, no te equivoques. Vale, pues ahora hay que salir de la oficina. Uy.
Are you all right?
Bueno, bueno, bueno.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you.
¿Se te cayó algo?
Hey, look!
Si hay una explosión en la ciudad, ya saben a quién encerrar. Si una bomba a alguien hiere, Jin inmediatamente viene. Si Mondstadt es bombardeada, Klee será castigada.
There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed? Yikes!
Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules.
Survival rules?
Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen.
¿Cosas terribles? Vale.
Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee.
Vale, yo me llamo Solid Snake.
Paimon's name is... well, Paimon.
I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt.
Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now.
I heard it from Amber. But wait, no, there's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here.
¿Ocurre algo?
The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone.
Did you say buried treasure?
A ver, Paimon, creo que necesita nuestra ayuda.
Exactly what Paimon was thinking.
Claro.
Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it.
Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find.
Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily.
Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go.
Sí. Vale, pues el más fuerte de Mondstadt, hecho. El misterio del... Vale, dirígete al bosque susurrante y encuentra el lugar del tesoro. Esas son las recompensas, primero hay que salir de aquí. Vale, ahí tenéis la descripción. Y eso lo tenemos justamente ahí. ¡Uy!
Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy.
Well, Pleasure and Albedo seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them. But now Klee has new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big brother to help me. I'm so happy.
Vale, prefiero esperar porque si no perdemos la conversación a lo mejor. Y no quiero ningún problema. Vale, aquí está el tema, ¿eh? Ahí está, justamente ahí, correcto. Habla con Klee. Hablemos.
We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried.
And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground.
Un momento, ¿quién es ese de allí?
It's an abyss mage! Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about.
¡Qué cerdo!
What's that in his hand?
My treasure!
What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough, get back here and fight!
¡Tras él! Venga, vamos a por él.
What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft, and...
Mierda, no. Joder, siempre pierdo el diálogo, tío. Da rabia eso.
You fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
Vale, pues nada, vamos a pelear.
Leave it all to me.
Como son de fuego aquí, los de fuego no tienen nada que hacer. Pero bueno, no pasa nada, iremos haciendo. Tío, da rabia, los diálogos que se pierden. O sea, estoy intentando leer y yo no sé, se pierden porque le doy a... Porque me he acercado, simplemente por acercarme, tío.
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys.
Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong.
Vale, bueno, tampoco creo que iba a decir mucho más porque se callan rápido por lo visto.
Freeze!
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise,
A ver, pringao, eres un pringao. Joder, vamos a demostrarle al mundo quién coño es Dilu, tío. Bueno, ya está, ya lo habéis conocido, ¿lo habéis visto? Una locura.
But if we could just get him to give it back.
Cuidado, que hay una piedrecita de estas aquí.
Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on?
Y aquí hay una roca. Bueno, no sé para qué es eso, pero... Vale. Bueno, no sé.
A gateway to a domain. The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside.
Continuemos la persecución.
Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No, I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back.
Pero los dominios son peligrosos.
Don't worry, Klee is a big girl. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go.
Bueno. Y además de verdad, que es fuerte. A ver. Entra al dominio. Sí, sin miedo. Pa'lante. Efectivamente. De momento así se... Bueno, no. Voy a quitar a Noel. Y voy a poner a Heizu, que también lo he estado mejorando. Y encima es nuevo. Efectivamente, vamos a poder usar a Klee. Bueno, vamos a ver si hay algún cofre por ahí. Por aquí parece que no. Venimos de aquí. Venimos de aquí, pero no sé. Parece que hay mucho camino ya recorrido. Bueno, habrá que ir por aquí entonces. Vale, a ver, aquí hay un cofre, por ejemplo. Pero para romper estas cajas es mejor usar al viajero. Hostia, es que ahí había un cofre, ¿eh? Interesante detalle, la verdad. Vale, parece que aquí no hay nada. Uf, cómo revienta. Vamos a usar a Klee. Que Klee es una maldita locura. Es una maldita locura. Vale, voy a intentar. Claro, a distancia no voy a poder ahora. Pero tengo que romper. Venga, explótalo, da igual. Sin miedo. Vale, aquí cofres ni nada. Vale, a ver. Venga, Lilu, demuestra al mundo que tú también eres fuerte, joder. Hostia, estoy cambiando a Klee, coño. Claro, a Klee no sé a qué nivel me la han dado, la verdad. Hostia, cuidado. Vale, la última no sé si usarla ya, sí, la voy a usar. Así la vemos también. Vale, sacamos la barra súper rápido. Qué locura, tío. Qué locura es Klee. De hecho, ahora se puede tirar por ella también y por casuja. Nosotros sí lo intentamos por casuja, pero no tuvimos suerte. Ojalá tengamos en algún momento suerte. Vale, perfecto. Hay que ir por ahí. Pero yo no quiero ir por ahí, quiero ir por aquí. Porque aquí también puede haber algo. Bien. Uf, mirad, un cofre sofisticado. Que eso siempre es una maravilla. Hay que cogerlo todo. Vale, ya está. Pues volvemos por aquí. Y vamos a salir. A ver. Vale, fuera. Vale, aquí parece que hay cofres. Bueno, el viajero también está fuerte. Aunque no tanto, yo creo. A esto yo creo que lo tengo que romper, efectivamente. Y este también. Efectivamente. Bueno, lo siento, Time. Bueno, y con cuidado. Aquí se pierde vida rápido, ¿no? Esas barritas de mierda. Vale, estoy intentando poner a Klee, tío. Le estoy dando al 5 juego. Pavila, coño. Vale, ahora rompemos esto. Bien. Qué rotura, por Dios, qué rotura. Vale, con cuidado. Corre, bien. Parece que poco más. Uy, espero que se me esté escuchando bien, porque a veces hablo flojo. tengo miedo de que no se escuche. Ahora voy a intentar reventar estos cerdos. Tío, le estoy dando al 4, tío. Juego de mierda, Joder, no puedo cambiar de personaje, tío. Tío, me estoy cansando de no cambiar. Que cambia rápido, tío. Tío, este gilipollas ha creado esa mierda y me está poniendo un poco nervioso. Mátalo, coño. Venga, toma por culo. Vamos a ver si hay algo por aquí. Se ha abierto aquello. Un poco de patata. Vale, yo creo que aquí no hay nada más, la verdad. Bueno, Klee de repente tiene poca vida. No sé por qué. A ver. Venga, Klee. Revienta ese cerdo. No llores, Klee, no llores. A ver, cerdo. Estoy perdiendo vida por estos inútiles. Venga, morid, cerdos. Granujas. Coño. Cuidado, el cofre, ya hemos acabado el dominio. Ahí está el cerdote mayor.
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do?
Oh, the human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do. Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing.
No, wait, don't touch it.
Oh, how you fret now your predicament is finally clear to you. Now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
Menudo pintamonas. ¿Qué queréis que os diga?
I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time I'm done for.
Oh, pobreta. Está tristona.
Wait, so Klee's treasure is a bomb?
El mago del abismo voló por los aires muy rápido.
No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her, ever. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off?
Dijo algo sobre Jean.
Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to Jean.
Sí, habrá que ir, pero déjame coger el cofre. El misterio del tesoro de la chica de rojo. Bien. Vuelve a los Caballeros de Favonius. Vale, habrá que ir de vuelta. Pues ya está, señores. Salgamos. Vale, el objetivo es volver. Obviamente, no hay misterio, lo tenemos allí. Parece escuchar como la campana. Bueno, sede. Entramos en la sede. Ahí está el tema.
Klee? You're here too?
I turned myself in.
Huh?
My bomb. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they?
A ver, espera, hubo un malentendido.
Why is that?
Lo que Klee explotó era un mago del abismo.
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up.
Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity? What? I don't get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
¿Será por el tesoro más poderoso de todo Mondstadt?
That's it. Paimon understands now. They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. To try and get the facts on the treasure.
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa!
Oh, estoy tan feliz por
Mr.
ti.
Honorary Knight, you've got to come too.
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending.
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to be... Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't.
She's giving us that look that means play along.
Jin también lo notó.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
Bueno, se ha entregado ella solita. Encuentra la puerta del calabozo de los Caballeros de Favonius, que está... pues aquí.
Guess who?
That's Paimon's voice I hear.
¿Necesitas ayuda para salir de esta celda?
Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version.
When you say treasure...
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look
Disfrazaste una
so
bomba
cute.
como un harpastum.
Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
Yeesh, if Jean was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
¡Qué locura! Bueno, hemos superado el verdadero tesoro, la misión legendaria de Klee. Perfecto, oye. Sí, ya está. Ahí están 60 protogemitas que entran de maravilla, como un buen plato de lentejas.